Guys, Demon here, and today we are doing a review on the Ant-Man and Wasp. So, first off, we're going to do non-spoilers, then spoilers. Before I get started, I will say that you should stick around to the end of this movie because there are two end credit scenes. One's right away, and then the one after that is like at the very end of the credits. So you would have to stay You have to stay a little bit longer, but they're worth it, or at least one is worth it. But anyways, let's start with the review. What can I say without spoiling this movie? It's fairly good. It's I would say it's on par with the first film. I wouldn't say it's better or worse. I would say it's on par with the first film. There's some funny moments in there. A moment that reminds me of Deadpool, but we'll get into that in spoilers. But yeah, there's some funny moments in there. It's just a good movie in general. And at the end, it has a happy ending, like Marvel movies seem to have a lot of the times. Anyways, if I were to give this a score between 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, 5 being just average, I'm going to say, what did I give the first one? I probably gave it like a 6 or a 7 or maybe even an 8. I'm going to say 7 for this. If I gave the first one a higher rating, just go off of that, I guess. Because I do think this is like on par with the first movie. I don't think it's better. I don't think it's worse. I think it's on par with it. So yeah, this is about a 7 for me. Or maybe a little bit higher depending on what I gave the first movie. I don't know. But anyways, spoiler alert. We're going to spoilers. So, spoiling this show. How can I spoil it? Okay, so the whole premise of this show is them going to the... what was it called? This universe, the small universe. I can't remember what it's called. They're going to this universe to save... Janet Van Dyne, I think her name is, the previous Wasp. So they're going there to save her, and she put something in Ant-Man, the new Ant-Man's head when he went to Subatomic. They're going to the Subatomic place. So she put something in his head to tell them where she is, so they get to go see where she is. It's explained better in the movie. At first you think, like, why the hell would that happen after a few years after he's been in there? But you're like, oh, it happened because they opened up the portal sort of thing. It's very interesting. There's a few bad guys. There's one main bad guy who's just a thief and he wants to steal the lab to sell it off. Then there's a girl who wants to steal it to save herself because she's dying. But at the end, she turns out to be not a bad person. She just turns out like to want to save herself. She hurts people, but at the end, they're like, we'll help you out because we're not assholes like you are. So they help her out and they save her. That's the ghost character, by the way. She's like subatomic particles, like her molecules are always ripping apart and going back together, sort of thing. It's pretty cool sounding. It gives her the ability to go through walls and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm surprised that this is the first time we've ever heard of this because I think she would have been a threat before, but whatever, I guess. This happens before Avengers: Age of Ultron, by the way. So yeah, we get all this good stuff. We get Giant Man back, or Ant-Man as Giant Man. He goes about 72 feet, I think it was, or 82, something around that. And then he passes out because he's like, the bigger you go, the more like stress it gives you, I guess. But yeah, he passes out. Oh, that's a commercial. Don't watch that commercial. Don't watch this commercial. That's not the commercial I want you to watch. Can I skip it? Skip. I can't skip it with the remote. But anyways, it is quite interesting to see this thing. It's quite interesting. Here's one sec, and it's got. This is a commercial I wanted you to see. But yes, so that happens. He turns into Giant Man. We meet the previous Giant Man, and he turns out to be a semi-villain, I guess. But then at the end, he turns good. He's just like, I can't let you hurt good people, sort of thing. He's trying to help the girl from dying. And then, at the end, the original Wasp comes out. She saves the dying girl's life, and she moves on. You know, she's like, okay, your life is saved now. She still has the powers, and they're still going back to get more healing juice from the dimension, I guess, to save her more. So it's pretty interesting that she can be saved. So it's pretty awesome. All in all, it's a pretty awesome movie. And then there's the last credit scene. Ant-Man is stuck. He is stuck in go away. Go away, stupid end credits. Go away, stupids. Go away. It's almost done. But yeah, she saves him. They save her. She comes back, and then the end credit scene, the first end credit scene. This is the badass end credit scene. We see what happens in Infinity War does affect the Ant-Man and the Wasp series. The original Ant-Man, Hank Pym, Janet Van Dyne. Wait, no, yeah, Janet Van Dyne. I thought they had the same last name, but whatever. And also the new Wasp, character, all die as the new Ant-Man is stuck in the dimension, and he's just like, guys, pull me out, I'm ready to go out. And they're just all gone. They turn to dust. That's what we get to see at the end credits. They turn to dust, and he's just like, hello, what the hell's happening? So he's stuck in that dimension. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do in Avengers 4, I assume. They might do something in Captain Marvel, but I kind of doubt it. But I can't wait to see what they do in Avengers 4 to see how he gets saved, sort of thing. It's gonna be awesome. Just can't wait for that. This is the original Ant-Man. I didn't know I put that on there. But yeah, I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do with him stuck in that quantum realm. But yeah, man, this is gonna be awesome. And there is time things in there. They did mention there's time portals in there that can take you to other realms and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty interesting to see. Anyways, that's sort of my review. Kind of get annoyed by this thing because it does that. But that's my review of this movie. I hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, D-Man here. Just saying, hope you liked this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and all that nonsense. But anyways, I hope you have a good day, because, the video's over. And I hope you watch more videos. Go ahead and click these videos, or click subscribe, See ya.